Tires.
Raise your glasses to the hottest deals during the 4th of July event at Living Spaces, where you'll save on collections for your home. Discover cozy sofas starting at $350, stylish dining sets starting at $250, and dreamy queen beds starting at $150. Even host backyard festivities with outdoor sets for less. Pay no interest for 24 months on select purchases with your good credit and get free shipping as soon as next day. Shop the 4th of July event only at Living Spaces.
Living Spaces.
Water. All of life depends on it. So for the love of water, let's treat each drop with care. Rain or shine. For the love of water, California, it's going to take all of us to preserve all of this. Find ways to conserve at saveourwater.com.
If you just set out to build an electric car, that's all it will ever be, an electric car. But the Polestar 2 is something more. Every detail designed to be quietly distinctive. Polestar 2, the way electric cars should be. Visit Polestar.com to test drive and order today.
Dimmers, switches, landscape lighting, breaker panels, fans, surge protection, smoke detection. Call a Powell van.
Call Powell Electric for our $79 Dads and Grads special.
Call Powell Electric. We'll fix it in a flash.
Now at 5:30, after years of federal investigations, the president's son, Hunter Biden, has struck a plea deal. He's planning to plead guilty to a tax-related misdemeanor.
McCollum Medina following all the developments live from our newsroom today for us. Mac?
Well, this deal will actually keep him out of jail. Legal experts say these tax charges are rarely brought against first-time offenders. But this case has been steeped in politics since day one. Hunter Biden becomes the first son or daughter of a sitting president charged by federal authorities. Republicans, though, say the deal is a slap on the wrist.
My understanding is that we're done.
Hunter Biden's attorney says the president's son is looking forward to moving on with his life after years of federal investigations. The deal struck with Trump-appointed U.S. Attorney David Weiss means Hunter Biden will plead guilty to 2 federal misdemeanor counts of willfully failing to pay his taxes in 2017 and 2018. He also faces a felony gun charge, which makes it unlawful for a drug addict to possess a weapon. It's set to be dismissed if he meets certain
The DOJ tries to literally put you in jail and give you prison time. If you are the president's son, you get a sweetheart deal.
Mr. Trump slamming the deal as well as, quote, a mere traffic ticket, calling the system broken.
I have confidence that the Trump-appointed U.S. Attorney for Delaware was given the independence and the resources he needed to fully consider all the different allegations that have been raised.
Legal analysts say the deal points to signs of political independence.
The U.S. Attorney for the District of Delaware is a Trump appointee holdover who exercised his own prosecutorial choices, exercised his own discretion.
A White House spokesperson says the president and the first lady love their son and support him as he continues to rebuild his life. The president spoke briefly at a conference offering support.
I'm very proud of my son.
Hunter Biden waits on a court date.
Followed by the NBC4 News at 7.
And we have new details about the criminal trial of former President Donald Trump over his alleged mishandling of classified documents. A federal judge in Florida has set August 14th as a start date, but experts say it could get pushed back because the case is so complicated. Mr. Trump was indicted 2 weeks ago on 37 counts. He has pleaded not guilty. Meantime, the Supreme Court is expected to decide on several significant and controversial cases in the coming weeks. They include rulings on affirmative action, LGBTQ rights, and President Biden's student loan forgiveness program. NBC's Bree Jackson is in Washington where these cases stand.
From college admissions to LGBTQ rights, the Supreme Court is poised to weigh in on some of its most divisive cases by the end of July.
Last year, the Dobbs opinion, which overruled Roe versus Wade, was decided on June 25th, so well toward the end of the term. So this is all business as usual.
The future of President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan is on the line, a decision that could impact the financial futures of 40 million Americans.
This is about economic mobility, being able to move forward in society as a multiracial democracy.
We're also awaiting a key decision on affirmative action. Justices will decide the legality of race-conscious policies many universities and colleges use to admit students.
Race alone doesn't account for why someone's admitted or not.
I've heard the word diversity quite a few times, and I don't have a clue what it means.
The court, with its 6-3 conservative majority, is expected to rule on a major case